I was watching somebody's YouTube video and the guy wanted to take his kit back to the 80s and camp out for the night. He was only sleeping on the roll mat, similar to this. His would have been a US pattern, it would have been vintage of its era. This is just my HDF 3/4, but it works just the same, this tip. He was complaining his hip was digging into the ground even with a mat, and I thought surely in the American Marine Corps the word would have gone around how to deal with such a simple issue, but apparently not. So I'm going to show you. Welcome to bexbugoutsurvivor Quick Tips. Now I haven't got particularly bony hips anyway, so I'll probably be okay, but I will give you the tip of how to counter that little problem, or if you run into it. First of all, you need a digging implement, like a digging stick. In this instant, I bought myself a little pick and a pair of gloves because I'm going to move some soil. Very old school trick this. So once I've cleared an area, I know my hip is going here. I'm going to start making a small channel. It's only the depth of about one finger there, and just move some spoil out of the way. We'll be coming back to this spoil pile in a minute. Get the mat. I'm going to put my hip into that little hollow there. Very easy to do. Gloves back on. Now this will work even on quite tough terrain. You just dig through it. It's the same thing. Spoil pile I put behind my head, so the mud and the leaves behind my head, like that. Should have a raised pillow, so I've got my hip in the trench and a slightly raised pillow on my head. Even if I lay here on my back, my lower back is arched out. So even if you're a back sleeper, this is really, really ergonomical lay. It used to be an old trick that you do 30 odd years ago. It's still as effective today than it was then. And it's as simple as that, so take care of yourself. I'll see you out there at the trails.